said you wanna have one. Yeah, you with the hottest under the sun. But be careful what you wish for. Make you eat your words. If I'm more than what you bargain for. Fun to flirt, but promise. Let the family in it. Ain't no business, let the family in it.
Nisha, Vegas.
Drop top smoking, no cooking, the hot pot. Cooking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something. I don't try nobody, grip the trigger. Nobody call up the gang and they come and get gang.
My brother is a killer.
You with this bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. Niggas are savage. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. Raindrops, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something. Hey, I don't try nobody, grip the trigger. Nobody call up the gang and they come and get gang. Cry me a river, give you a tissue. Bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a my savage. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. All set. Records on records, got backers on right. About to have some fun in the world.
What's up, y'all? What is up? What's up, everybody? Y'all already know what time it is. It's family business time. Time for the live after show. We got to talk about how this episode went down. What's y'all vibe check? What did y'all think about this episode? Let me know in the chats. I'm hungry, y'all. DeMarcus said it was a solid 9. I thought it was a really good episode too. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was excited about this episode. Hey, Tisha. Hey, Derek. I was excited about this episode too. It was really, really good, in my opinion. What was your favorite part? Let me know in the comments what your favorite part was. Saint was acting a fool. I told y'all he was gonna be crazy. I wonder if, hold on, let me switch it. I wonder if Saint met Antoinette at Club LaRue and she was in a, ain't no telling where Saint met her at, cause listen. Hey, Anita's Joy. How you doing? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. Miss Wright says she gives this a 9. Okay, 9. It was good, y'all. Like, I'm right there with y'all. I think that we were definitely at a solid 9. I know if Tika would probably give it a 10. But yeah, definitely, I'm with the 9s. I mean, it was really good. I'm ready to see what's going to happen next. Like, I'm ready for because I feel like we're about to get crazy. I feel like it's about to get real interesting. Let me see. I got some notes. Let's see what happened on this episode. So this was the masquerade episode, y'all. So first and foremost, that's kind of where we were with it. There was a masquerade episode when we, hold on. What note do I have on here? Oh, okay. I was like, what note is this, y'all? It was a weird note. I was like, I tried to shorthand the note. Okay, never mind. I know what it was. Because when the episode had opened up, Jean and Saint are talking, and they're talking about Big Shirley's club. Well, actually, they were talking about more than a club initially, but, just talking about the business and how good the business is going. But then we learned that Big Shirley got bodies. I told y'all Big Shirley was violent. I knew it. Hey, Bonnie Love. Hey, Anita. Okay, cool. Yeah, this episode was real good. I can't wait till you watch it. You're going to like this episode right here, for sure. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me bring Ben up. I just saw him pop in. Hey,
What's up?
how are you?
What's up, Shorty? What you doing?
Nothing. Sitting up here, eating
I'm
and talking to them.
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sorry we
Oh,
shooting this
you're
movie.
fine. I figured you were working. I was like, he probably working. So,
I said, let me hop up in here real quick.
okay. How's it going
It's
today?
going good, man. How you doing?
Man, good. Man, good. Sitting up here talking about this episode. They saying that, a solid 9 to them. I was like, if my girl Tika was here, she'd be like, it's a solid 10.
That's what's
She'd be
up.
like a 10-10. But, it was a lot going on. Let me just say that your character need his behind whoop.
Why? For what?
Because you was more of the aggressor. I thought it was gonna be her being more of the aggressor in but your character.
How you figure that?
We was looking at the same show. Let me know in the chat, y'all, who was the aggressor? Because I feel like your character just kept like pushing the envelope just a little bit more, just a little bit more. I mean, she was the one who ultimately made the move, but your character,
she was the one that took the mask off, right?
she did that.
Okay. Hey, look.
So listen, you just following suit. I get
Look.
I get it. Somebody talking about I'm concerned for cousin Curtis. Listen, we all concerned for all these Duncan men. Boy, I tell you,
Man, let me tell you something. It's about to get crazy. Why y'all concerned? Don't be concerned for me. Curtis ain't, I don't duck no wreck. You already know what it is.
Cousin Curtis say, listen, he stay strapped. Listen, you know what shocked me on this episode though, seriously? Was that Skunk was strapped. I said, where's Skunk get all these guns from out here pulling masks? But what is going on? Make that make sense. Did you take these blickies from somebody too?
Man, Skunk one of them dudes, man. He from the streets, but he a con artist. You know what I'm saying?
He was doing too much. And then came up in there talking about he didn't have his ticket. Now, Skunk, what are we doing, sir? He low-key is real funny, though.
Yeah, he is funny.
Too bad he gonna have to go because it's about time for him to get up out of here.
Y'all think he gonna survive?
I mean, I hope he don't. I need him to go. Except, hey, Tika Blushi. Hey, boo. Hey, what you get this episode, Tika? Because I know what you're gonna say.
What up, T?
I just gotta hear you say it because I know exactly what's gonna come out your mouth.
Okay, look at DeMarcus. What DeMarcus say? Maria was the aggressor. Thank you.
DeMarcus don't count.
DeMarcus absolutely counts.
You know why he don't count? Because he's always gonna be on the opposite of anything that I say every single time. So he don't.
He right on this one though.
He not right. Y'all was even. I mean, come on now. What was the words? I'm trying to think of the exact words because you said something like how your character was like, but how do you feel now that your man not here? Or something like that.
I didn't say that. I didn't
something
say
like that.
I didn't say that. I said, how do you feel that you here with me right now? Something like that.
That's even worse.
No, it's not. How is it worse?
Because
look, first of all, here's the thing. I don't even know her husband. Yeah. Right?
Mm-hmm.
She made the move on me. She ain't had to blow the dice.
She did blow them.
She could have been like, nah, I ain't blowing the dice. She ain't had to blow the dice.
I mean, she did do it though. I ain't saying that she didn't. I'm not saying that she didn't also contribute. I'm just saying that I thought your character was gonna be the one that was just, that got led. And you didn't get led into this. You walked right into this with your eyes wide open. Just
how what you mean, led? I didn't. What did I do? What did I do, EJ?
A little bit.
Huh?
But you wasn't finesse. You knew you saw that ring, you saw everything. Because I want to say that in the book she take her ring off. But here, you knew she was married, like eyes wide open.
Ben wouldn't condone what Curtis did. But I don't believe Curtis was the aggressor. She took his mask off. He even was like, what you doing?
You saying it's all her fault. Okay.
Look. I ain't even. I was just asking questions.
Listen, you just trying to find out.
I'm just trying to find out some information on her.
Listen,
I
I'm not mad.
I ain't asked her to take the mask off. I ain't asked her to do none of that.
Listen, you know, my I don't even know what I want to call it, but all I know is that I've already been through all the episodes. Look, I need to know exactly what's going to happen on each episode at this point. I done went to look at all of the scenarios because I'm like, I need to know exactly what's going to happen because this right here, I don't know what to say. Ben,
You think it was Curtis' fault?
I mean, I think it was both of y'all. I just feel like both of y'all we just walking into this, and now we're gonna have a whole bunch of issues. You know how many issues about to come about because of all of this? It's about to be a lot of stuff going down, and it's about to be a lot of bodies. I'm here for it. You know, I just like the bodies to drop.
I feel like at this point, I mean, he shouldn't have left his wife at the ball.
That's what I said too. I ain't gonna lie. I was hyping you up. I said he shouldn't have left his wife. I was like, okay, Curtis. I said he shouldn't have left his wife. You know, because if you leave your wife, you know, he gonna open it. He gonna open the door.
He left that door wide. Look, EJ, he left that door wide open.
Open.
I mean, he left that door so open. It wasn't cracked. It wasn't nothing. That thing was wide all the way open with a stopper on it.
Okay. Robbie, I have not seen all the episodes. I wish I could see all the episodes, but no, I have not seen all the episodes. I like to read synopsis. I know some people not into reading the synopsis, but I have to know things. Like I have to know what's going to happen. I don't like to walk into it. So I went and read them all. But yeah, so not only that, but Marquis, he was another one. What's going on with these? What's going on? And his was so blatant. You're talking about somebody who was screaming at a TV today. This don't even make no sense how I was screaming at this TV. I said, breathe, EJ, breathe, because what are we doing right now? You have to calm down. I was like, okay, so we just gonna do all of this in the wide open. So I mean,
please look at Allie. What did Allie say?
She said she did make the move on Curtis and then backed out. This was a bomb episode. Allie, don't be taking Ben's side on this. Take my side.
Did she really back out?
I mean, she left that door open. She did not back out. She just kind of.
And she gave him the look at the end, like you what?
I mean, she did. She gave him the turn and look. I said, yeah, you about to. I said, Curtis about to get in some trouble now. I said, that's all that's going to happen. And the fact that he doesn't know who her husband is, and then he really don't know. He knows the name of who the op is, but does he really know who it is? You know what I'm saying? Like,
he doesn't. He doesn't at this point right now. He doesn't know who her husband is, and he don't even really care, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, there's that. Tika talking about Marquis just gave 0 and left the door wide open. Yeah, because Dice just rolled up in there acting like he didn't see anything. I said Dice acting like I can't see you.
Hey, Dice took one for the team, didn't he?
Oh my goodness. I said, man, I like Dice. I really do like this character.
Dice took one for the team.
He really did. You can't. It don't get no better than that. He just, and it's the way that he did it. He came in there and literally acted like he was blind, like he couldn't see nothing. I said, see, that's how ninjas be right there. They'll just act like they ain't see nothing, just know it, and just act like they didn't see nothing, and then said, "Well, tell her to come out."
Right. Tell her to come outside. I ain't see nothing. You know. That's why he still got a job there.
Okay, and that's what's up though. Is it gonna heat up, you think, on the next episode? You think we about to get, because I read the synopsis and I think it's about to get crazy ridiculous because how we left off.
I think the relationships will get a lot more the relationships are going to get a lot more juicier, let's say that.
Oh Lord have mercy. I already know what that means. That's code word for something. Okay, I know. But
Yeah,
hey,
so
we know we seen it coming from a million miles away. And if you broken that trailer down like I've broken that trailer down, then yeah, you already know.
yeah, I look, I'm like, bruh, you left your wife at the ball
By herself.
by herself, and then he leaves. She trying to be romantic. Then he leave her at the crib.
Okay, she was
Yeah,
ready too. Like, did you see how she was smiling at him and
yeah.
everything? I said, first you leave her alone in that little red number that day, then you go in for the kiss, and then you don't kiss, and then now you do this at the bar. I said, man, what are you trying to do? Like, are you trying? And then you give that whole speech. I love you, Marie, and I just see something special about to happen. I said, shut up. Like,
But
what
look,
is
but look,
this?
but look, this ain't no one off. He been doing it for months.
That part.
It's been months. So I feel like John kind of I feel like she loves her husband. I just feel like she got kind of caught up in the little situation. You know what
That's
I
what it
mean?
is. That's
And
what it
Curtis at a
is.
spot like I feel like he at a new spot. He don't know who it is, who her husband is. He really don't care. He really trying to just have some fun, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
You know, until it gets a little is
Spicy.
it yeah, get a little bit more, get a little spicy.
That's what I said too, Derek. I said this. This was one of the things that I said in my video. How Curtis didn't know who Nene was dancing with. I said he don't know his demeanor. He don't know what he got. He got a very specific demeanor. But I said Curtis was giving him the eye. Like,
It was too far away.
I mean, Curtis was like, "Listen, I'm about to go down there. I'm about to smack somebody
Yeah,
real quick."
it was too far away.
I'll go with
You
that
know.
because I definitely said that, but I can see that. But I thought Curtis was about to go down there and try to get his whole life together. Whoever the mystery man was,
He
staring
was,
over.
he was. He don't play about his mama.
Okay, that part. And
He
then
play
you know
about he
what?
don't play about he don't play about really his family, but he definitely don't play about his mama.
That's what's up
He don't
though,
play
and
about
that's
his sister
passion.
neither. What do you think about
I loved it. This
the
is
Prince
like
and Lauren
this is like the
storyline?
best story. Like I love this is like the most anticipated for me. This was like the
Hmm.
most highly anticipated moment for me because I feel like Prince is not as problematic as everybody else. I feel like Prince is just a person that's he just doing a job and
Hmm.
go to work every day and do his job, but
Hmm.
I feel
Hmm.
like he's like so much less problematic, especially than his brother. But I feel like he and Lauren are going to be a good fit for each other. They just vibe, but I just feel like all of this stuff is about to come between them, and it's just about to be a whole big mess.
Yeah, they got some elements that's that's out of their control that they probably gonna have to deal with. You know, so
Absolutely, you can see that coming a million miles away, especially now that Skunk done went over here and snitched everybody out. I just so done with Skunk. I cannot. You
yes,
know what was funny was that part when he bumped into Larry, and Larry said, "Forgive him, for he know not who he with."
right, right. He ain't know who he was messing with.
Okay. I don't know, but I think that's what's really nice about this too is those little funny moments that you get because it even like I told you I'm not big into like camera shifts and all this type of stuff. Although I notice that stuff, I just like what I like per se, like it just
Hmm.
far as like story. But I love how the camera shift as far as when Skunk does those funny moments and it does like this different take with it. I think that adds like a certain element to it. I actually enjoy it.
Right. Yeah, yeah. Skunk is funny. We're gonna see if he how he survives if he does out this situation.
I hope he don't survive. I'm telling you, I can't stand a snitch, and I need him to go because we was all good. We didn't even need that heat from Jean. Do you see how everybody was vibing? We had Prince in there. They was vibing with
They
Dice
was
and
they was
DJ.
vibe they was vibing with Curtis, right?
Everybody was
Everybody was
vibing.
vibing.
And now,
At this moment, nobody know who anybody was. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't no hard feelings. You had Kendall and you had Prince at the crap table with Curtis.
mhm,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So
Yeah, I noticed all of those little elements of it, and I was like, now all of this is about to be like Just like that. Just like that. Because we even had Kendall when she was over there with DJ, when Saint came running through there. Oh, Lord. Saint, where y'all... What's his name? What's his name? Jensen? Is it Jensen? His real name?
Yeah, Jensen. Yeah.
Oh my God, he is doing such an amazing job.
I told him all throughout the season. I said, bro, you need a hug, bro. It's like you just need what happened in your life, man, that you just spazzing out all the time.
Oh my goodness, what is wrong with him? Like, I was just like, this is gonna be crazy. I thought Jean is like a calm storm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But Saint is not. Like, how you gonna get mad because your wife was a 304? I'm sorry. What we mad about that for? Like, you know what it was. Chino that lost his life because of this.
Chino. They didn't kill Chino. Chino was like, you married her? Whatever happened to her?
Okay. He's like, you mad? I know you joking. I said,
right.
And then you got Prince over there like,
right.
Trying to get him to hush for the for the love of money. Hold on, let me read this. I noticed the vibe. Okay, as well. I think it's interesting. Saint calling Skunk a weasel was hilarious. I mean, he is a weasel. Not only is he a weasel, Skunk is not even a good enough name for him because I mean, Skunk is a vile animal, but still. He's so much worse than that. I tell you, when I say I disdain that character, I disdain him.
Yeah, you don't like Skunk at all, huh?
Not at all. Not at all. Oh, and I meant to tell you this. I said if you came tonight, I would tell you I am about this much closer to liking Big Shirley. Something about this episode, we didn't get a whole lot of her, but I love the way that she interacts with her family, even though she can't stand my boy.
But I think she grew up with Chippy, right? I think the whole Trent thing has left her with a bad taste in her mouth, and that's why her not wanting Marquis to deal with LC. You know what I'm saying? But I feel she loves her family. The interaction between the family elements. You're actually going to be able to see that too, even more throughout the season.
That's what's up. I'm glad because I was really hoping to, because like after I finished reading the book, I was like, man, I still don't have a connection to this character. I don't even know if I like her. And then the first couple of episodes, I was like, I was still on the fence about her. But like in this episode, and it's funny because this was the episode that she said the least or did the least. But I actually was like, I was like the Grinch. I grew a heart.
Right. Yeah. Ooh. No, everybody. I think this episode it humanized her a little bit. You know what I mean?
Especially like with the kiss on the cheek that Curtis gives her. It's something about it that makes it feel like, okay, she really has been here before. You can tell that she really cares about her family and that right now they just in a real bad fight. And that's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like right now they're just in a real bad fight and that there's still hope for it. And I know that's reading a lot into just those little moments, but I feel like for me, I feel like that's what I got from it. I don't know if anybody else got that, but that's what I took from it.
Right. No, she definitely loves her family for sure. But like you're saying, there's elements right now that she's dealing with that she has to, she went into protection mommy mode. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when you're stressed out, you feel a different way, right?
Yeah.
When you're stressing, so.
Okay. Yes, she did, Tika. Ernestine shut it down. I didn't know who the hell.
Ernestine came up in that joint. Ernestine had DJ stuttering.
Okay. I said, who is this? Had Skunk talking about he want a chicken foot around. He's talking about I get one of them chicken foots. I said, oh my goodness, Skunk, get out of here. But yeah, she shut the stuff down. All the looks were really, really good. Like when they were showing everybody, I said, y'all did really, really good with all the different looks. I feel like everybody's like the women, like all the makeups were on point. I loved all the masks, like everything. Actually, on Sunday, we're all going to be having on our masks too. So it's going to be cute.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So, we got to join in, be a part of the vibe.
Yeah. See, Miss Wright said, She like Big Shirley. She had a lot on her shoulders.
Hold on. Miss Wright. I don't understand. Oh, okay. I see it. I like Big Shirley. She got a lot on her shoulders. She does have a lot on her shoulders, but I didn't feel that connection to her. And I think it's just because, I mean, it's just because she
No,
was
no,
kind of
you wasn't feeling her because she snapped on
it's just
Marquis because of LC.
that's what it was. I ain't like her. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't like her. I was like, that's how we coming with
You
all of
was
this
like, what's all the LC hate about? You know?
okay, all this extra energy. But I get it though. I'm not gonna say I don't get it, but like I said, they did humanize her a whole lot, and I'm looking to see more of that. And that's what I was really hoping that by having Leela Rashawn play the character Big Shirley, I was hoping that that would be like the moment that I was like, oh, okay, now I really feel something for this character, and I think I got that today. So
Yeah, I think you'll see throughout the course of the season, you'll see more family moments, right? You'll see more family moments between all of them, right? Instead of like how it started, it just came in, the show opened up hot, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like you're gonna and that's what I like about the show, right? And even when I talk to Carl and the writing meetings and stuff, I like the family moments that, whether it's Chippy and stuff. I love when Chippy's with her grandkids, you know what I mean? So like those family moments of the show really humanizes the characters. So
DeMarcus, don't be making me go off on you today. They brought LC in this. I did not bring LC and Chippy in this. Well, LC, they brought LC in this. All I did was react to a moment, okay? See what I told you? He always coming for me. If I say the sky is blue, he gonna say the sky is green. Love coming for me. So I know it's not their show, but they brought him in, so I had to react.
somebody said we gotta teach Dice how to fight.
Yeah, because why is you
Dice
this
got his
big and
ass
getting
whooped.
beat up?
Dice got his ass whooped.
I said, how you gonna be this big and get beat up, and how you gonna be security? Ain't Dice head of security? As a matter of fact, ain't Dice he her cousin? Ain't he? That's what it is. It's Dice related.
Dice got caught. Dice got caught slipping.
I mean, I'm just saying, Dice.
Dice is that we gotta get Dice. Dice gotta be on payback mode.
And Dice needs to have some. Y'all need to get him some fighting lessons, because I said he can't 1-2 punch you like that.
He got to go to the cheese. He got to go to the finishing school. We got to send Dice up to the finishing school.
Exactly, because bruh, really, I thought I was like, come on, Dice gonna at least get one punch in, like just one.
Right.
Nothing. Just nothing. I said, ain't you about good for nothing? So when Jean come up in here, what you really gonna do? I don't even know at this point. I feel like, I can get a crew together and come up there and help y'all out at this point.
Funny.
Jeez Louise. But
no. Simone is actually John's real daughter.
Oh, I thought it was the opposite way.
No. That's his real daughter.
Okay.
That's Marie's stepdaughter.
Okay, and see, I thought it was the opposite way. I thought it was his stepdaughter and her real daughter. So that's even more interesting. That puts even more interest on it.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. Now I'm wondering where, like, I don't know. I got so many questions.
It is what it is now. We in this thing now. We in for the ride now.
Okay. What she say? Dice got to do better. Yeah. He does. I mean, one of those synopses say that y'all gonna have a decision to make, and all I'm gonna say is that don't have me out here screaming at this TV. Do not have me out here screaming at this TV, screaming at folks, acting a whole fool, having to get on and do my video immediately. It is never good when I do a video immediately, because that means I'm gonna come with all the.
I felt the energy a little bit when I looked at your video today. I said, she feeling a certain way about Curtis a little bit.
Listen, I mean, I'm connected, and I'm just like, what are we doing? Like, I just don't understand, and I'm so mad with this Antoinette character. I just need her to go. She could go to. There's some people that I'm okay with just. Let's just go ahead and get them out. The way Saint said that she quit, I said, girl. I just can't. I can't, because I know that Saint is about to be a whole terror in here.
But do you think Saint? I don't. It hasn't been written or anything like that. I just think Saint be beating her ass.
Of course he do. Look at the way he grabbed her arm. That goes without saying.
So
The
but
aggressiveness that he gave off, absolutely. He grabbed her arm so quickly, in the way he was just too comfortable with grabbing her like that. And that's what I don't understand. You know that you got a psychopath. Why would you be cheating at your place of business with a psychopath? And why would you choose to try to do it right then and there where he's there? Like, you bold.
why he was there?
Yes, you super bold. Like, you was asking for you. It's like, girl, is this like a death wish? Like, what are? Because listen, when he was out there beating up on Chino behind, he told Prince, he was like, "Listen, I done stuff for less." And I was
Right.
just like, less than this, less than somebody
I
calling me.
feel, I feel like Marie was kind of bold too, though.
Heck yeah, all these people around. Listen, all of these people is bold. And I'm sick of all of them already. I don't like Marie right now. I'm like, girl, do not be bringing my cousin Curtis into all of this drama. We do not have time for this. We got bigger fish to fry. We got stuff that's about to go down. And you
Man,
out here kissing him in public, and then people can see, they know who you are.
with the Crescent Boys there, huh?
Okay. Acting like
Yeah.
nobody don't know who you are in this mask. Ma'am, you came in with Jean. He wasn't even wearing a mask the whole time. Come on. We know exactly who you are. I said, okay, everybody in here is bold right now, and I can't deal with it.
Yeah, it was
a little extra, but I
was-
love it. And I just need y'all to get people on your side that can fight, because y'all about to have to fight, okay? Or either he gonna have to be good with that trigger, because
he dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
everybody gonna have to be good with the trigger. Yes, Antoinette is given trapped, and she is definitely given trapped, and she given crazy too, because ain't no way in the world.
She don't know how to get out of it.
Well,
She don't know how to get out of
Marquis out of it, because we don't have time for that.
Marquis stuck though a little bit.
Okay,
He
Marquis
feeling
was
her.
mesmerized. You saw that? You see his
What?
face? He was mesmerized when she was walking out of there. I said, "What's wrong with these Duncans? What's wrong with them?"
These Duncans and these married women, huh?
Being side dudes. That Tika said that. I didn't say that one, but she right though, and I co-signed it, and I agree with it.
Them side dudes is crazy.
Listen,
You know what's funny? Somebody said that to me when we were shooting. They was like, Curtis a side dude.
and is. I mean, he is a side dude. He's a whole side dude up in this thing at this point, because we know that he just gonna go deeper and deeper, which is gonna make him an official side dude. Right now, he can walk away, but we know that's not what's gonna happen. We know that he gonna keep walking straight on into this thing, and now he out here being a side dude, out here having to watch his back. Okay, out here missing somebody.
Oh, I told you he was out of his character a little bit.
Oh, definitely. Well, was he though? Because I could sworn that Nefertiti was married at the time in OG. Don't you do that?
Here's the thing with Nefertiti. Nefertiti is a little different.
Okay.
I feel like Neff was a little different just because they had something serious before. And so, I mean, yeah, she was married, and I think, Curtis is cool with them being married based on how he is, you know what I'm saying? Based on him not really trying to settle down.
That's why.
So he like, okay, they married. Okay, cool. I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? Okay. Is it right? No, but that's his mindset. His mindset is, if they married, then they can't get serious about me.
That part. But that makes sense though, because some people don't want to commit, and that's like a good way to not commit, because now you put it on the other person, and it don't have to be about you. Like, you ain't the one that don't want to keep. I'm sorry, but you already in a situation.
Right.
So,
you already in a situation. So hey, like,
until they walk away from that marriage.
But I do feel like the Neff situation was slightly different, just because they had something before.
Because she was familiar. Okay.
She was familiar.
We gonna let you have that one. Yes, Tika Dushi. He did walk in there with them farmers. Them farmers did walk in there about a doggone bull, $150,000 bull. How we go from getting a $5,000 stipend to wanting $150,000 for your bull. You must have lost your ever beloved mind. You better get
That
up out
bull
of
must have been making him some money, bro.
here. I mean, it had to be making them some serious
Them
money. But
stud fees. He was like, them stud fees is crazy.
okay, but the way I see it, y'all should have went on ahead and took him to the chop shop and went ahead and sliced him on up and made some good old whatever you make out of, I don't know,
Right,
steak
right.
or something.
So what did Dirk say? Dirk said Nefertiti was a character. Yeah, she was.
Hold on, let me see. Derek, let's see. Nefertiti's was Curtis' true love. She needs him to be a shoulder to cry on. Remember, she lost her father. I mean, she did lose her father, brother minister, and hopefully Curtis will not go back and be a shoulder for her to cry on, because we can't have Curtis out here in too many of these things. But I mean, but Orlando is still there, so she gonna cry on
I
his
feel like
shoulder.
Curtis at this point need to kind of, you know, you think Curtis need to settle down at this point?
I think Curtis needs to go find him somebody who is not tied to anybody else and just go be okay. Either that or just chill. I don't know, but I
Right.
feel like Curtis is about to go through he about to go through some situations, and I don't need Curtis in those situationships. The way I act like these are like y'all be low key. I feel like I'm a Duncan my doggone self. I'm overprotective
You
of
be like, what are you doing?
because I need to know what is going on. Let's see what you said. The Duncan boys give Mr. Steele your girl vibes. Listen, don't leave your girl around me. True player.
You playing for real?
Okay. Listen, it is
I'm
what it
telling
is.
you.
This all Jean fault though. If we just keeping it a stack, this is all
Yeah,
his
if
fault.
we gonna keep it a buck, this is
Okay.
all John's fault.
This really is. I
If
mean,
we gonna keep it 100.
exactly. I'm mad Jean thinks Shirley is out here naked. He doesn't know the real Duncans are on. Yes, the way they was talking about in that thing. But the thing is that what we're learning that Jean is calculated. And I think that's what I like about him. I can't stand Saint. But Jean, I still got a little love for like about this much because right now he going too heavy on the Duncans. And although I love me a good op every now and again, he can't come for the Duncans too hard. Otherwise, I'm like, dang, I can't even like you now, Jean. But he's calculated. And I like it about him because he's just not easy to get over. Like he's playing the long game. And I don't think people even see it. Like
I think he's definitely playing the long game, but I also feel like who just left that message?
Let me see. Oh, Candy, the one.
Yeah. I think Candy is right. I feel like he really don't understand what the Duncans really are about. You know what I mean? He just know Big Shirley. He has no clue what's going on that New York side over there.
Oh, yeah, because he probably don't even know who they are.
Right.
Possibly. But he did say that if you were like heavy hitters, he should know you because he didn't know who Sebastian was. I guess Sebastian wasn't big enough, but Sebastian only had that one territory, even though he was a big territory down there in Miami. But because I remember from the OGs, he was the only one who didn't have multiple territories. He was just like in Miami or you know, had that little corner of it. So maybe people didn't know him. But the fact that Jean did know him says a lot. I ain't saying nothing, but I'm just saying it says a whole lot. And pay attention, people. Pay attention to these characters because these characters are shady.
Yeah. I feel like he knows Shirley. He knows Shirley. He know Marquis. You know, he ain't sleeping on Marquis. You know, Marquis could be a little dangerous, about Floyd, but I feel like he don't know the half of what's really like. He don't know nothing about Larry.
Oh hell no!
You know what I'm saying? That's coming down to New Orleans. He have no clue about what that shit is about. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. That's going to be the ace in the hole. I think that's what I like too, because I'm like, Larry is still the ace in the hole because Nene's not going to tell that Larry's there yet. Like that part is not going to come out the bag yet. And that's good for just because Larry's going to be paying attention. Like he right there, and he don't be paying attention.
Yeah,
I'm
telling you, I can't wait for y'all to see the whole this shit is going to be. Y'all about to this shit about to get real good.
If what happens, what I think is going to happen, then I'm excited. I've been waiting for that for the longest. If what I think is going to happen. I just hope it follows a little bit because this one part that I just really need to go down because I'm like, that's going to be dope right there. But But yeah, the part about Big Shirley and all them bodies, though, I told y'all it wasn't about no doggone violence. Big Shirley is violent. She a darn ducking. That's what they do.
Right. Big
They
Shirley
break
got
it
some
up.
history. We all know what it's about. We know what she want to go straight. She trying to go straight. The beef with LC is about her son.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Period. Period. That's all it's about. That other mumbo jumbo stuff, they can let that go. He said, Jean said that she had a bunch of bodies. Like I said, let me find out Big Shirley is out here, killer, killer, killer.
Right.
Okay, I'm not mad at it. The way she jugged that knife and oh boy, though, we already know everything we need to know right from there because Big Shirley is definitely nothing to be played with. So I'm here for it. I like it. I like it. I'm just ready for the shoe to hit the. I'm ready. I'm ready for. I'm ready for the to see. I'm ready to see Saint for one thing. I'm ready to see him get loose because I feel like Jean is gonna let him be wild. You know what I'm saying? Like he's been trying to be tame, but we see those moments that he comes out. But I feel like now that they're about to get real active, we're about to see a little more psycho Saint, and I'm ready to see that. But I also am ready to see. I'm also ready to see Jean let his guard down a little bit.
Right.
I'm ready to see him kind of let his guard down a little bit, but I also am ready to see them find out about the New York Duncans, like that it's other people there. Well, I guess technically we can't call them New York Duncans, but you know what I'm saying, like because y'all really because
The rest of the
of the
family.
Duncans, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see that part when they
They
realize
ain't
that
ready
it's
for
not
that
just
shit
them.
though. I just feel like they're not ready for all the fucking Duncans. Like this
No.
shit wouldn't even be fair.
No, absolutely not. I think, well, first of all, if you just take Larry, Holly, and I know they're not, I'm just saying Larry and his crew, period, they probably couldn't even take them crazy
Right.
nuts because them
Right.
jokers right there just they unalive without a thought. Like there's no thought process behind it, and they're gonna be methodical about it, and they just gonna get it done. Like those some killers out there. So I mean, just them alone. What are you gonna do?
Right.
Yep.
Right. You got Kenny that just don't care. You got Larry that just don't care. And then you like you said, you got Holly and then you got what's my man name that was
Dennis.
with them. Yep. They killers for real.
Okay.
You know.
Shout out to Tika Dushi with the 9.99 super chat.
Mhm.
Super sticker. I appreciate you, boo. Thank you. And I think DeMarcus, I think you had a super sticker too. I appreciate you. I forgot to oh, there it go right there. Let me see if you said anything. You said it was a super chat. I believe that Pierre unalived Sam the Bull. Is that who you think did it? So what you think, Pierre gonna come from the grave somewhere?
That's funny.
That would be funny. I don't know. I think the biggest caveat is if we find out that I just feel like okay, first of all, we got Saint that's over here fighting everybody over Antoinette. When that whole situation comes out, I'm ready to. I want to see that part because I think that that's going to be interesting. I don't even know if it's going to come out in this. I don't know if Saint. Yeah, Saint. He probably will find out because there's that little scene where we see Marquis getting on the camera. It's in the trailer. Somebody videotaping him in that hotel room, which I think is where your character is going to be downstairs waiting. That's where y'all all gonna kind of butt heads. I hope that's the next episode. That's what I need to see.
I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you go ahead and watch it. I ain't gonna tell you.
Okay, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. You know, I don't care about you know me. I'm here for all the I am here for every spoiler there is because I'm gonna look at it like I ain't never even heard about it. Be like,
Right.
listen, because that's how it is. But let me see if there was anything else major in this episode. I talked about Larry. The mayor just doing too much. Is when he gonna get taken out? Can somebody
the mayor?
get rid of him? Yeah, the mayor just do too much.
He's still around. He's still around.
That's what else John talked about, though. He realized that she had all those people lined up in her pocket. He paying attention to her real close. But I know that there's there's an underhanded story with him and this club. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a whole another situation with this. So
Yeah, he wants to get his hands on the casino. you know, and so that's that's what that's his motive. I think him being calculated and as far as that is concerned, I think that's his big picture, right? Is getting a piece of that casino.
Exactly. But what is the like, because I'm trying to make sure that I haven't read anything further. I want to say that it was in the first synopsis. Was it in the synopsis? I can't remember. But oh no, it's in BET Plus's thing that they put out, because they put out like character descriptions
Mm-hmm.
on characters. And it says that Jean LeBlanc comes from a long lineage of New Orleans residents. However, his family's land and property were stolen by the establishment over a century ago. It's his plan to take it all back and take over the Midnight Blues Casino. So I was trying to figure out like what, maybe there's some underlying story with the casino, because they just say that their land was taken. Is their land the land that's on the Midnight Blues? Like, those are like some of the questions that I'm wondering about.
I don't know, but I know that the blues has been in Shirley's family
For a long time.
Mm-hmm. So I think he wants to get his land back and then take a piece of hers. Oh. Yeah, I don't think her land has anything to do with what he got going on. I just think he's just like taking everybody's shit. Mm-hmm. He's just bullying everybody for their stuff. You see what he did to Red?
He took Red out. Bye, Red. Yeah. That was.
He's smart enough not to deal with Shirley like that, though.
Yeah, he know better. I don't think he would come at her like that. I think he's going to come at her with more finesse. Like, he's going to come at her with a different way, with the actual proposition. You know what I'm saying? Like an actual real, let's go into business together, but then try to sneak attack it away from us some kind of way. Like, that's how Jean strikes me, as that type of dude, that type of character. Shout out to DeMarcus with the $5 super chat. It's possible that Saint used Antoinette to infiltrate Marquis and Midnight Blues for Jean LeBlanc. I mean, I don't know. I think Antoinette nose is wide open. I think she liked this dude a little too much. I don't know if she's gonna be if she's infiltrating. I mean, she did tell.
I mean, here's the thing though. The way he feels about her is nowhere in the world he is approving of the shit that she doing with Marquis. For sure.
No. Yeah, because his nose wide open too. Saint, get your life together, bro. Get your life together. DeMarcus, Antoinette's for the streets. Oh. And I was actually thinking that too, DeMarcus. Maybe Shirley's family was the original Jean, taking their land, and he's avenging his ancestors and wants it back. Girl, we will go all the way in. Whatever it is with the mayor, the roads leads back to LC more than likely. Listen, who knows? The mayor is all over. The mayor is even over there in the Black Hamptons, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
He's over there in Moses' pocket. So trust me, he is.
The mayor making a money hand over fist.
Okay, he a hustler.
Right.
But y'all, I think that's all I really had tonight. Y'all know that on Sunday, we are actually going to go live again, and we're going to have a group discussion. I'll have all the girls up here, and they'll tell you what they think about the episode, and we're going to have our mask. And remember, if you do have like your mask or whatever, and you want to take a picture and send it to me, I will definitely post it. But
yeah, send it to me. Send it to me too. I'll definitely post it on my stories as well.
Yes, please do. So I mean, that was it though, y'all. I'm glad that y'all enjoyed the episode. I feel like we're just gonna go up from here. I'm gonna make some more videos. I got like a couple of requests that people have asked some videos for, so I'm gonna do those, and then we'll talk a little bit more. I'm definitely gonna make a Cousin Curtis video and Marie. Where do they go now? What's gonna happen? I gotta find a catchy title for it.
What happens between them two?
What will happen will Marie choose Curtis or Jean? How will Jean act when he finds out that the bounty hunter is smashing his wife I don't know. I'm gonna come up with a real catchy title for it, but we definitely got to do that one. So thank you guys for coming through. DeMarcus, Lighten Up with Tisha, Allie, Ember, Georgia Peach, Robbie, Tikadushi, Candy Love. Appreciate
What
you
up,
guys.
Tika?
Derek, appreciate you. So everybody who was up in the chat who didn't say anything, you're just listening. Of course, I appreciate you guys. And thank you guys again for 10,000. I'm so excited. It's just up from here. You know, we just gonna keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and we gonna, you know, the next stop 20,000, then 50, and we gonna get there. So I appreciate all you guys, and I thank everybody who came in the comments and said congratulations. It's a really nice accomplishment. So thank y'all, and I will see y'all later.
Bye, y'all. What up, Candy?